Helianthus annuus, the common sunflower, is an annual species of sunflower grown as a crop for its edible oil and edible fruits, sunflower seeds. This species of sunflower is also used as bird food, as livestock forage, as a meal or a silage plant, and in some industrial applications. The plant was first domesticated in the Americas. Wild Helianthus annuus is a widely branched annual plant with many flower heads. The domestic sunflower, however, possesses a single large inflorescence flower head atop an unbranched stem. The name sunflower may derive from the flower's head shape, which resembles the sun, or from the false impression that the blooming plant appears to slowly turn its flower towards their sun as the latter moves across the sky on a daily basis. Sunflower seeds were brought to Europe from the Americas in the 16th century, where, along with sunflower oil, they became a widespread cooking ingredient. Although it was commonly accepted that the sunflower was first domesticated in what is now the southeastern U.S. roughly 5,000 years ago, there is evidence that it was first domesticated in Mexico around 2600 BC. These crops were found in Tabasco, Mexico at the San Andres dig site. The earliest known examples in the United States of a fully domesticated sunflower have been found in Tennessee, and date to around 2300 BC. Many indigenous American peoples used the sunflower as the symbol of their solar deity, including the Aztecs and the Otomi of Mexico and the Incas in South America. In 1510, early Spanish explorers encountered the sunflower in the Americas and carried its seeds back to Europe. Of the four plants known to have been domesticated in what is now the eastern continental United States and to have become important agricultural commodities, the sunflower is currently the most economically important. During the 18th century, the use of sunflower oil became very popular in Russia, particularly with members of the Russian Orthodox Church, because sunflower oil was one of the few oils that was allowed during Lent. According to some fasting traditions, among the Zuni people, the fresh or dried root is chewed by the medicine man before sucking venom from a snake bite in applying a poultice to the wound. This compound poultice of the root is applied with much ceremony to rattlesnake bites. Blossoms are also used ceremonially for anthropic worship. Sunflower oil, extracted from the seeds, is used for cooking, as a carrier oil and to produce margarine and biodiesel, as it is cheaper than olive oil. A range of sunflower varieties exist with differing fatty acid compositions. Some high oleic types contain a higher level of monounsaturated fats in their oil than even olive oil. The cake remaining after the seeds have been processed for oil is used as a livestock feed. Some recently developed cultivars have drooping heads. These cultivars are less attractive to gardeners growing the flowers as ornamental plants, but appeal to farmers, because they reduce bird damage and losses from some plant diseases. Sunflowers also produce latex, and are the subject of experiments to improve the suitability as an alternative crop for producing non-allergenic rubber. Traditionally, several Native American groups planted sunflowers on the north edges of the gardens as a fourth sister to the better-known Three Sisters combination of corn, beans, and squash. Annual species are often planted for their allelopathic properties. Sunflowers can be used in phytoremediation to extract toxic ingredients from soil, such as lead, arsenic and uranium, and used in rhizofiltration to neutralize radionuclides and other toxic ingredients and harmful bacteria from water. They were used to remove cesium-137 and strontium-90 from a nearby pond after the Chernobyl disaster, and a similar campaign was mounted in response to the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster.